Every day welcomes something different.
Hello!
But Brittany Krumholz
You're in the news story.
usually doesn't have a news crew
It's fine.
to capture it and everything else running a rescue brings.
Come here, baby.
Today, it's two 6-week-old puppies from out of state. The Colorado Puppy Rescue will gladly take them while they still can.
So let's move to part 18.
In a recent PACFA meeting, officials proposed a rule change that would require all animals from out of state to be vaccinated for rabies. It comes after 2 rescue puppies tested positive for rabies over the summer. 12 in total were euthanized.
What's really scary about the most recent rabies case, the exposure rate was really high. All it would take is somebody to die, and we would be right back here where we are today.
I understand needing to create regulation to keep the humans safe, but the ban on any animal or any pet animal that's under 12 weeks old just seems drastic given, the landscape of how frequently this has happened over the past few years.
Krumholz fears the vaccination requirement will hurt more than help. Dogs can't be vaccinated until they're 12 weeks old, meaning they'll sit in shelters, putting them at higher risk for illnesses they may not come back from.
It's very expensive to treat a very small puppy, and those are the first ones that have to be euthanized. We're probably at 50 to 60% of our current dog intake would be impacted by this.
Krumholz says she'll have to turn away a lot of puppies.
Hundreds just within Colorado Puppy Rescue, tens of thousands within the state of Colorado.
She hopes it doesn't get to that, and officials find another way to keep people safe. Something different.
It would be hard for me to agree that 20,000 animals dying is worth it for what is essentially peace of mind.
PACFA says they are taking community feedback to figure out the best way to protect pets and people from life-threatening diseases. It will be months until they actually vote on these rule changes. If they pass, the changes will take effect next fall. Reporting in the studio, Jaleesa Rosari, 9 News.
You would hope some great minds could come together, come up with something, because that is the story that many of us haven't forgotten. And you see those little puppies and you're like, they're doing such good work.
Yeah, you feel for the people involved in this situation, but you also feel for the pets, right? We're talking about hundreds of pets that will likely not be able to make it into Colorado, and who knows what their future looks like. So hopefully they can have a plan to figure out a compromise in which everyone is safe.
Absolutely. Thanks for follow up for us. Okay, Jaleesa? All right, thank you.